Hello, my name is Rachael Prescott. I'm on social media as Doubling Down Mom. I started our account 3 years ago because I had my daughters, Nettie and Lottie, and they are little twin girls and they both have Down syndrome. Our family realized then that the world would say that was the time to start mourning, but we don't see it that way. We think that having a child with Down syndrome is cause to celebrate. And so we wanted to share that perspective with the world. We wanted to rally beside people for inclusion, and we wanted to shout the worth of our daughters. How has it affected us after 3 years? It's been amazing. We found that we're not alone in this at all. There is a huge community of people, same as us, with children with special needs that really aren't that special. Just children who are wonderful and lovely, and the world has not really seen for the strength that's there within them. The world has maybe pushed aside when it needs to include them to understand what they're missing. Our community is rich, and we've joined a really cool place, a good group of people who have learned what we've learned just by being exposed to someone in their life that has Down syndrome or any disability. And I think the challenge for all of us is just to connect that to the people who haven't been exposed to it. So we invite people to come to our blog, our page, or any place on social media that we have a presence. We invite people to come and just to look, just to see it, because we need to have some sort of exposure to something before we can understand it. And with those connections and those relationships, we can start trading out negative stigmas and maybe stereotypes for the truth. And the truth for us is our 2 little girls walking around being beautiful and capable and worthy of love and inclusion. So, the advice that I would offer, if you are somebody who is opening up your life on social media or stepping out in any way, is just to do so with grace, because we're all learning, and growing is hard because you kind of have to start by acknowledging that you and everyone around you has ignorances. And that's normal because we're human, and that's just part of our humanity, is kind of fumbling around and learning as we go. So I think the best we can do is probably just show up and grow in our empathy and compassion by forming connections with the people around us, whether if it's on social media or in our day-to-day, or hopefully both. So I invite you to come hang out with us on our little corner. Yeah, can't wait to introduce you to Nettie and Lottie.